Good morning, it's Wednesday. Wednesday is content day. I get to share content from my course. And today's focus is on the word connection. How do you get connected? I'm going to use this experience. I went to a conference one time and the speaker was so engaging and I was so pumped up and plugged into this. The excitement and everything. I took pages of notes. I was shouting. I was intense. I was involved. But there was somebody who had a companion, because I'd gone with a group of people, who was just sitting over there looking at their phone and looking around at people and checking his watch and things. And I thought, wow, how is he just not getting? Is he just not here? Whatever. So after, when we had a break, I went up to him and I was like, isn't this the best? This is so great. I'm taking so many notes. This is life-changing. And he was like, yeah, well, I've done this so many times before and I've heard this speaker before. And yeah, I'm here because we have to be. I thought, how can you be in the same space as me, but having a completely different experience? How is that possible? And I think about the word connection. And I think about performers, athletes or musicians or comedians before they go out on stage or step into the racing box or whatever. They take a moment to just breathe and close their eyes maybe and just get connected. Some people do it with their cup of coffee in the morning or their tea, and they just go sit out on their patio and feel the sun for a moment and they just get connected. They just plug in. That's what I want to talk about. Are you seeking out opportunities to feel the connection? Even when I was alone, and I'm talking, I've had some opportunities when I was alone. Nobody I knew around me, no friends, no family, out on an experience, a solo trip or something. I was never alone. I was plugged into this energy that is this universe. It hums, but not like the big city that I live in, not that kind of humming. There is this beautiful energy source that we are a part of, and we just have to seek out opportunities to plug in and have connection. Sometimes I can feel it not just in nature, but with a group of people that are like-minded, and you can feel it and it just energizes you. I have a couple of quotes to share with you about connection, and I hope that you find an opportunity today to feel the connection, whether it's around people or it's out in nature. Where was it? It was Mary Austin's quote: "Man is not himself only. He is all that he sees, all that flows to him from 1,000 sources. He is the land, the lift of its mountain lines, the reach of its valleys." Mary Austin. And Brene Brown says, "I define connection as the energy that exists between people when they feel seen, heard, and valued, when they can give and receive without judgment, and when they derive sustenance from the strength from the relationship." You guys, we all need connection. And I hope you seek out opportunities to value the connections that you have in your life and the relationships that you have. And if you're feeling drained and depleted, go find a solace place, a quiet place in a park, next to a tree. I remember as a child, I spent a lot of time in trees. They still energize and fuel me. Doesn't matter if they're on a coastline or if they're high up in the mountains. They just do. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday and value the connections that you have. See ya.